did we just get a brand new Mandela effect that involves CERN themselves? Now, this is not going to be a very serious video. I am asking for your help because I am very confused, but I don't want anybody to take this as a very serious video. As I've been told lately, I do a lot of doom and gloom, spread fear. I am a monger of fear. Now, I really don't talk about or get into Mandela effects on this channel. I have spoken about them maybe once or twice, and I do know for a fact that the Berenstain Bears was indeed once the Berenstain Bears. Nobody can convince me otherwise. Now, I was going to keep this to myself. I wasn't going to make a video about this because the Mandela effect is a very touchy subject. But I just couldn't shake the feeling that something looked off about this logo. So I went to the conspiracy theory side of Reddit. Now, the conspiracy theory side of Reddit is going through a wild time right now. Since the world did not end during the solar eclipse, people are coming out the woodworks to say how conspiracy theories are crazy. You're nuts if you believe in conspiracy theories. So I thought now is a good time to see if I could get an honest answer about this logo. Now, upon posting this, I thought I was going to get downvoted like crazy and just be called one big conspiracy theorist nut job. But come to find out, people agreed with me as well, that something does not look right about this logo. One person even stated, "I'm willing to be proven wrong, but this does weird me out. Mandela effects like Berenstain Bears, sure they hit me as a child who really knows, was looking at the CERN logo a week ago and it changed since," and I agreed. I was looking at this logo a week ago as well, even creating a video on it where I stated, it clearly looks like the 666. One person even stated with 51 upvotes, it's always been the 666. And this is during a time where the conspiracy theory forum of Reddit is going through some kind of civil war. There are just one too many sticks coming out of the circles. There are two too many, and the whole logo has a more eclipse-like appearance as opposed to a 666. One person, Almond Reaper, says, F, they switched timelines again during the eclipse. They said they were turning it on again that day. It definitely wasn't like that, and the stems of the sixes were aligned. It was way easier to see the 666. Another person said this. Now, I know this sounds weird, I know this sounds crazy, and I know some people are going to say, Minutes of Horror, you're just talking about the Mandela effect for clicks and views, but my audience, they know I hardly ever make a video on the Mandela effect, but this one has really weirded me out because I have been making videos on CERN for like the past couple days now. And I have never noticed the logo looking like this before. The logo used to look more like the World Economic Forum. Not in the same shapes, but with the World Economic Forum, you can also clearly see the 666, which also makes sense why the World Economic Forum would have the 666 in their logo, but it also made a lot of sense why the 666 was visible when it came to CERN. Now, here's what's weird. I went to the Wayback Machine to look up the original CERN logo or to see if I could find the logo that made sense to me. And I found this site. The CERN logo has changed. Now, what this website says is that this logo here was the original CERN logo. Now, this is not the logo that I remember it originally looking like, but to people, they were able to make out the 666. And as you can see, it says that it was a logo that looked like it was just a connected mashup of the letters 666. Now, right under what people thought the original logo used to look like, this website shows CERN's newest logo, or what's supposed to be their newest logo anyway. And this is what I remember the logo looking like, but with just less stems. And it says here right under this logo, however, it now appears throughout history like this, which looks like the letters or numbers 66666. So even the site is stating that there are 5 sixes in this logo as opposed to 3 because there's more stems. And in my opinion, looks pretty trippy, not gonna lie. Even when you look at old videos about CERN, the logo is like this, which proves it wasn't just the case of a logo changing through time and only a small amount of people noticing the alterations or redesign. Now here's what's even weirder. Now right under this logo, it states that pointed out in a YouTube video, a YouTuber found this, what's called residual, from the collision between two realities where Cern's logo looks conflictingly different. But what do you guys think about this interesting Mandela effect surrounding our buddy Cern? Now this logo right here is what I remember the stems looking like. It was 2 white circles and 3 stems. There were no additional stems that you see now all over the place as now being Cern's logo that always was. So yeah, I find it weird how I can't really point out the 666 in this newest logo. I mean, you can see it if you're paying good attention and you allow yourself to see it, but before, the 666 really stood out. And then I remembered, well, on April 8th, Cern did indeed initiate, so what was in store for us? Is this logo change their way of saying that whatever they did on April 8th was a success? Or am I just a nut job? I do want to hear from you. Please do comment in the comment section below. Does the Cern logo look off to you, or does it look like how it's always appeared? Like I said, please do comment in the comment section below. In any case, thank you so much for watching. If you like this channel and you want to see more, please subscribe. If you're already subscribed, please like, as any engagement does help the channel grow. Once again, thank you so much for your support.